Hello and welcome, all you MTG fans. This is TwoBlue Thomas, here with my friend North, getting ready to open up a collector booster box of Lorwyn Eclipsed. Stay tuned for the pools. Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of my collector box opening for Lorwyn Eclipsed. My name is TwoBlue Thomas, and I'm here to entertain you folks, because I know you love to see what's in these boxes, and of course I love to open them. So we're going to go ahead and get to that, but now what I'd like to do is just thank the store that was able to source this product for me. They're called Midgard Gaming. They're actually located in Mount Pearl, 7 Commonwealth Avenue. Best staff, can't recommend them enough for all your Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, One Piece, shields, boxes, whatever it may be, they have it available. So without further ado, just wanted to give out a quick shout out to them, because they did also land me this beautiful harmonized crescendo. Check out that foiling, guys. Check that out. Isn't that something cool? It's like bubbles. It's not like galaxy foil or like confetti foil, but this is definitely something a little bit different from what I've seen before. Extended art. I think this is going to be a really good card. I see this being used a lot in any type of like tribal deck, of course, because a creature type matters. Of course, having any forms of draw advantage with that convoke ability there is always huge. And sorry about my thumb. I've been doing some renos around the house, and I accidentally slammed it with a hammer. Yeah, it felt great. Okay, just a second. And I'm just gonna get this put back into a sleeve, because of course it's a foil, and you can already tell it's kind of trying to curl, which we know and love. Okay, so guys, here we go. Been waiting for this set for a long time. I've been playing Magic for since 1994. I was 6-7 years old when I started. Of course, I didn't continue to play forever. It kind of died off for a little bit. But I was playing when, Unlimited Revised was a really big thing. So that's kind of a thing. Even though I didn't really know how to fully play the game, it was really the art and the community that really I guess made an impression on me as a young man, and of course here we are today getting ready to open this collector booster box of Lorwyn Eclipse. And Lorwyn's pretty important to me. We haven't been back to Lorwyn in about 18 years. 18 years ago I was in university, and I got back into Lorwyn and buying Magic cards, because this was the set that the original Planeswalkers came in. And I was familiar with Magic, and I knew some people who were playing it, and I decided to get back into it myself at that point in time. So Lorwyn, very important block to me. I love the art. It's a complete return to form, in my opinion. You'll see, I haven't fully seen all the cards in this set. Hold on, I'm gonna get a knife so I can just cut the plastic there. Okay. It's been a long time since I was able to actually sit down and read all the spoilers, due to the amount of work that I have going on in my personal life, between renovations and the line of work that I'm in. It's been busy to kind of fully keep up on all the spoilers, and honestly, sometimes it's okay to not know everything right away when it comes out. So, if I make a mistake throughout this, please make a note in the comments, or let me know If I made a mistake, of course, I can take constructive criticism. You know, I just want to entertain you guys and make sure that, you know, you guys are getting a good idea of what you can expect from the set. To me, I'm in love with it already. I know it's going to be a good set. Oh, that one is supposed to be, you know, the camera. Need to get a better setup than this. Okay. So that's the order of those packs. Let's see if I can get this up further without making any issues. Okay. Maybe not. Trying to get these camera angles in a better spot, and this tripod is really not being super convenient, but it's kind of all I got right now to work with until I get some better equipment. So sorry if I'm making you guys all dizzy here trying to get this straightened out. Let me try to get this fixed, and what I'll do is I'll just pause this and we'll come right back to it. 1 second. Okay guys, sorry about that. I think I got this set up a little bit better now. Hopefully this angle is a little bit better. I'll try not to knock the camera anymore during the opening here, but okay, let's go ahead and get into these things. Well, it's been so long. I'm waiting for this. Right, to me, this is going to be the magic set of the year. Okay, the year. I know it's out of the gate. I know this is just the beginning, but in my honest opinion, it's going to be set of the year. I'm going to try not to. Oh my God, it's like I've never opened a pack of magic cards in my life. All right, here we go. Pack 1 of the collector pack. All right, so let's take a look here. Blighted Blackthorn. Okay, I'll try to leave these cards up here for a second just to give you a chance to read them, because you know, reading the card explains the card. Okay, so just gonna stick the commons over here because I know we're not too keen on those. Kolreth Zealot. Okay, he's an elemental warrior. Look at the art. You gotta love it. Foiling is just so much better on these than the Edge of Eternity foils. As much as I love Edge of Eternities, I found the foils to be a little muddy, but these are crystal, and they feel like a really good card stock. So that's a huge plus for me. Yeah, okay. I know you guys aren't too interested in these. Gilland Flow Knight. Focused up a little bit better here. Okay. Assert Perfection. Blight Rot. Interesting instant. Nameless Inversion. I believe this is a reprint. Now this is a great card. Look at the foiling. It looks so good. Honestly, I don't even think the camera's doing it justice. Grishma Basher. Personify. This is a good card. This is a great card, actually. This will see play. Ooh. Look at the mountain. Now this looks to me like the Shadowmoor art for this. I could be wrong. This could be the Morning Tide Lorwyn block, but I'm thinking it's more Shadowmoor. Oh, now here we go. Bree of Clan Stoutarm? Yeah, Stoutarm. Sorry. Camera's focused on. It's hard to read these cards while also trying to film. I apologize. First time. But this is a great card. 4/4 for 1 red, 1 white, 2 colorless. For 1 colorless, 1 white, tap. Another target creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, if the spell's mana value is less than or equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. Otherwise, put it into your hand. I like this card. I think somebody could build something, a good commander, a giant tribal maybe. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look. This is in the Blighted Commander deck. This is the goat that people have been talking about. Seems fun. I think it'll see play just for the other, the fact that it's a fun card to play, and who doesn't like a goat? Okay. Dream Harvest. Okay. So, really good card in Commander. I think that this is going to be a huge bomb in Commander. So, keep your eyes out on this one. Endblaze Epiphany. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Soul Immersion. This is the Mythic. I've heard people talk about this card. I think it's going to be a good card as well. As an additional cost to cast this spell, Blight X. X can't be greater than the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Okay. Then it deals X damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Oh, that is nice. And we have a token card. Okay, not bad. I'll just quickly sort out the rares. So we'll just put some of the rares here. Not very good at making stacks, so bear with me. I'm gonna put the rares here. Any of the fabled art foils or special guests, that's what I'll do. And the commons and uncommons will be over here. Okay. Good first pack. Let's continue on here. All right. What is it you guys are, I guess most excited for about in this set? Because I'd love to hear about it. You can, leave a comment or send me a message of what you think were the best cards printed in this Lorwyn set that we have here. Okay, let's lay this over here. Get that out of the shop. I don't want to make it too messy here. Okay. Keep out. Look at the art. Come on, guys. Look at that. And if you guys enjoy content like this, watching box openings or just talking about Magic the Gathering cards, like, subscribe, share this with your buddies, your friends, your pod, your fellow EDH players, modern, standard, whatever it may be. We all have a common interest here. All right. Temporal Cleansing. Convoke. I love Convoke. So good. Changelings. shapeshifters. So good. I mean, they fit in any tribal deck. They fill slots and holes where holes and slots need to be filled. Burning Curiosity. Okay. Guess I got Eclipsed Merfolk. The blue-white merfolks. Interesting enough. Okay. Oh. Okay. This art, okay, you know, I know most of you would look at this and say, oh wow, look how goofy this looks, or look at the, wow, I wish I could, you know, have this body style. Said no one ever. No, it's who did the art. I'm gonna try to get this in here. And some of you may recognize that name, but it's been a minute since we have gotten art from Margaret. She did the art for Lion's Eye Diamond. So you may see that reflect here a little in the style. But she did like art in Homelands and Fallen Empire. Some of the more later sets that like newer Magic players would really never know of or understand. But she had a very important part in Magic and how iconic that art, you know, stood the test of time. These are iconic cards, and she did the art for this card. It's pretty incredible. Anyways, let's move on here. Unbury, great card. That will see play. Giant Ball. Ooh. Once again, this looks like possibly the Shadowmoor Swamp foil. Some of these are so cool. Okay. Glen Alondra's Guardian. I've heard about this one. Flash flying, this creature enters with a -1/-1 counter on it. Pay a colorless and a blue, remove a counter from this creature, and that could be any counter now. Counter target non-creature spell. This controller draws a card. So it's kind of like an Arcane Denial on a stick. Kind of. But this is a good card. I mean, fairies are known for this kind of nonsense, so yeah, that is cool. Let's put that over here in the prayers. Okay, Spring Leaf Parade. This is from the Commander, Commander Elemental deck, I believe it's in. The Ashling deck. Yeah, this is going to be a great card. Keep an eye out on this one, especially if you have your friends who, you know, like to play slivers, because you know slivers and changelings hand in hand. You know. Let's see what's next. Whoa. Flitterwing Nuisance. Now this is a card I've been looking at, and I am glad that I pulled it because I was considering making a trade for this, so now I won't have to. That is cool. Perfect. Oh, Gloom Ripper. This is a good card. Elf Assassin in the black. And a Harmonize Crescendo. Let's get the fifth cards where they belong. This was the buy a box promo that the store gave me. If you can see the difference in the art, both very cool. Both cards, you know, it's hard to say which one is better than the other, but I do think that the foiling treatment on this is really cool. But I mean, look at the other one. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. And a token card. Cool tokens. Don't hate those. Alright, this is pack 3. Let's go in here and take a look. These packs are a lot easier to open than the Age of Eternity ones. I felt like I had something wrong with me trying to open those other packs. It was a terrible experience, but I mean, that set was, I mean, just full of bangers. Absolutely full of bangers. Okay, just trying not to make too much of a mess here while I try to show you the pulls. Okay, safe rate cavalry. Alright, so cool. These are switch this around here. Convoke, you see? Yeah. Narrow Sky Swimmer. It's cool. I love the hybrid mana cards. I really do. Yeah, I think merfolks might cause some trouble as you see more of them printed, especially when you see the Marvel set come out. I've heard there's some merfolk to keep an eye out on in that set coming summer. 7 sets. I mean, that's pretty crazy when you think about it. How many sets that we're now getting in a rotation. It's going to be interesting to see how things go, and, you know, progressively go as time moves on. Fist. Okay. Give you guys a second there to read that. Look at this guy. My God. He looks like one of the Lost Boys from Peter Pan or something. Somebody help this boy. He lost his marbles. Kith Keeper. Okay. Pretty heavy on the mana cost. Sourbread Ante. My God, that's terrifying. Oh, an island finally. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. These little things over here, like little shells and stuff. Let's see if we get anything good here. Anything juicy. Okay. Lorwyn, Imperfect Naturalist. Yeah, that's the worm token guy. I mean, you know, decent. I think you'll see a little bit of play. I mean, I don't know if I'll play him per se, but maybe. We'll see. Can't rule it out. Okay. Eventide Shadow. It's a commander slot of card. You know, these extended arts, they only come in the collector packs, so always a good idea to try to hold on to these a little bit, because I find that they do tend to hold their value better than some other cards. Let's focus. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Alright, we have a Kithkin Lord. Okay. Extended art. Let's try and spell. Ooh. This is one of those invoke elementals. This is one of the better ones, I believe. I'm not a huge fan of red white, but this is a mythic. It is a hit. Okay, this is command, and the foil fable, and another token. All right. this box starts ramping up a little bit more here. I know there's some absolute bangers in this set, so fingers crossed, you know, we come across that. There are serialized cards in this collector box, possibly. The Bitter Bloom Bearer is the headliner serialized card. There is also a possibility of fracture foils in this set. So those are also the chase cards. So, you know, there is a chance, even though the chances are low, there is a chance. And one of my folks said bucket list. I don't know if anyone else here has a bucket list, but one of my bucket list items has always been to pull a serialized card. It doesn't matter what the card is, just a serialized card. And I think it's healthy to have a bucket list, or like a dream or something like that you just hope will happen one of these days. Something that's just, you know, you'd never forget. You'd never forget pulling a serialized card. I mean, that's pretty. The odds are against you, right? But stranger things have happened. Okay. Huge on the tribals, you can see here. Flame Chain Mauler. Torchmaster. Okay. This Vivid is interesting, because is a mechanic that they've come out, but it already existed with Bloom Tender, but now they've actually made it a mechanic. So these Kithkins, cool. Some of the Fable art ones. Goblins, yep, who doesn't like goblins, right? Eclipsed Bogart. Who's checked out that Jim Henson promotional video for the Lorwyn Eclipse? I mean, how awesome was that? Like, I grew up on Fraggle Rock and the Muppets, and I mean, I lived for that. Oh, here we go. Really good in an elemental deck. I don't know, it's super high mana cost though, but this could be, you know, game changing if you are running an elemental tribal deck. Oh, and another big elemental seems to be a huge trend in this, but these are the extended art commander cards, so you can only get those in the collector packs. Oh, this is we pulled this earlier, but this is the fabled art version. This one is the one that has the counter built into the sorry, that was focusing again. I need to get better set up. This is the one with the counter built into them, but also allows the drawing of a card. Yeah, I think that this will see play. I do. I think fairies are going to be something pretty nasty that we're all going to have to deal with again for a while. But I'm okay with it. Oh, yeah. Sig's Command. Sig's Command. Now, these kindred spells, as you can tell, they do count as a type, but this one is a sorcery, and most of the commands back in the Lorwyn block any of the good ones were instant speed, and I'm, you know, like most competitive Magic players, you want most of your spells to be instant. You don't want to have to be restricted to only be able to cast those on your turn. But I mean, 3 mana, maybe. I'm sure it will see play, just probably not by me. Okay. Kin Binding. Okay, Kin Binding. Oh, this is the token generator that buffs as well for Kithkin. Kithkin token. Pretty cool. Okay. And another token. No shocklands yet, because there are the shocklands in this set. It's the opposite ones that they had in the Edge of Eternities. So you can pull like Hollow Fountains, Temple Gardens, yeah, all the ones that you couldn't get in the Edge of Eternities, you could pull in this set. So, there's huge possibilities here, and they have the double-sided shocklands in this set as well. All right, let's take a look here. Try to get through these commons and non-commons fairly quickly for you. Some of the edging on this isn't the greatest. Okay. Yeah, this is a great card too. Great Forest Druid. Okay, put that here. Tweeze. I love the art on this. Yeah, it's such a homage to the old Lorwyn set that I loved and still continue to do. It's just so good. The art is so good. The cards so good. Okay, let's see. Polar. Okay, giant. Oh, there's changeling. I'm going through changes. Every creature type convoke. Yeah, this one's a good one. Don't hate this one. Seer. Spell Slinger. This is a great card. Still play this often. Forest card. Let's see what we have behind the forest. Okay. Urge's Command. This is one of the other command cards. Sorcery Speed. And it's Kithkin related. Oh, here we go. Needed this one. This is probably one of the best land cards to come out in a commander deck in quite some time, in my opinion. Really good. Happy to have it. Okay, and happy to have this as well. Rise to Evermore. I really see that this has some possible busted capabilities if you can just go instantly remove any counters. To me, that's pretty powerful. Oh yeah, one of the Strixhaven first years who stumbled into Lorwyn, if you read the story. So yeah, I think that this is why they're printing them, because it's going to lead into the next story, of course, which makes perfect sense if you're trying to blend everything together, right, and make it one cohesive story. Of course, you would have Strixhaven characters starting to show up in Lorwyn. Okay, and Ashling's Command in the foil Fable. Very nice. This is probably the better one of all the commands. It is actually an instant. And to me, I think that this one will be the one that sees the most play. And an art card. And it is not signed. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. On to the 6-pack of this this box. Let's see if we can pull some more cards that I will need for some of my decks. Currently working on a elf deck. The commander actually for that is in here, so I'm hoping that we hint we see her show up tonight. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let's switch over here because I'm a lefty. Alright, we'll get through these fairly quick. The art, oh my god, the art is incredible. Love it. Try to get through these a little quicker. Alright, we got an island. Let's see what's in behind here. There's some good stuff now. Let's see. Okay. That water shaper. Okay, this is from the commander. Good. Oh, here we go. This is a cool card. I think that this card is very underrated. I think that once people start playing this card and seeing how good it actually is, it is going to shake some things up. It is also a mythic hit in the Fable art. So let's take a read. Aurora Awakener. Okay, this is a 6 colorless for 1 green giant druid creature, and it has trample. It is a 7/7. It reads Vivid. When this creature enters, reveal cards from the top of your library until you've revealed X permanent cards, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Put any number of those permanent cards onto the battlefield and put the rest revealed cards on the bottom of your library in random order. This card is awesome. Super happy I just pulled that. Oh, okay. Our first Shockland. It isn't foil, sadly. It's not. No. But this is the double-sided Steam Mint. Oh, wow. Probably spoiler alert. But okay. This was a banger pack. Look at this. I mean, I know the Shocklands have been printed quite a bit, but I think these double-sided Shocklands are going to kind of hold their value more than any other of the current shocks that we have, just for the simple fact that, like, if you're building whatever theme type deck and you want it to kind of go with the theme that you're building, I mean, you got a dark side, you got a light side, right? That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, that's going over here. And then, I mean, I didn't mean to spoil it, but look at this. The Blood Crypt. We got a double shock pack. And this one also flips. And it's foil. And I mean, this is a beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the... I wish this camera would focus a little bit better, but it's just so nice. Yeah. Very nice card. Okay. We need to get that into a sleeve like right away. This is very nice. Let's just get that into a sleeve right away. Perfect. Okay. Well, that was a good pack and an art card. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 packs left, guys. Okay. Try to get these piles cleaned up a little bit better here. Okay, halfway through the box. Let's see if we can pull some more bangers here. That was a really good pack, so will be hard to follow up on. But I mean, let's say anything is possible. There, like I said earlier, there are serialized cards in this and fractured foils. So let's manifest that. who wouldn't want that? So let's flip this. Okay. Evolving Wilds is familiar. Alright. Scarecrows are back. I love it. Oh, Springleaf Drum. That's nice. Mentor. This is a good card too for Kithkin. Noggle. I mean, we need more Noggle in Magic. It's disappointing we didn't get more, but I'm just glad we got some. All right. This must be the, this is the Force, and I'm not sure if this is the Morning Tide or Shadowmoor art, but I'm sure you guys know better than me. Ah, yes. This card. This is one I've been wanting because I feel like this is going to be seeing some competitive play. I get that this is pretty costly for a counter spell. However, it cannot be countered. It counters all spells your opponents control and all abilities your opponents control. Create a 1/1 blue and black berry creature token with flying for each spell and each ability countered this way. So just imagine someone storming right off. Boom. Here's your answer. And possibly game ending after. Because if they're going off, they're likely going off to win the game. And this will stop that from happening. And also provide you with some bodies to hopefully take them out with, depending on how many spells and abilities you countered. Great card. Okay, very happy to have gotten that. Okay, this is another Commander full art card. Cool. Rimfire Torque. This card, I really think is good. I do. I think that this is getting overlooked. Something that people should probably be looking at a little closer. I know blue creature type situation, right? I don't think that this goes in like a mono blue deck or anything. It definitely goes into a creature specific deck. But this is a good card. And I mean, getting charge counters onto this thing, like proliferate, other things like that. I mean, we just recently had the Kilo Apogee Edge of Eternity's deck. Like, he's a proliferate monster. So I mean, this getting charge counters is really not that hard. It's not hard. Oh, okay. This box is starting to pay dividends here. We just got our next Shockland. The flip one in the Hollow Fountain. Oh, I think I spoiled something in behind this, but that's okay. Hollow Fountain. That is the other side of that. It's not a foil, but it is the two-sided flip. And here we go. Meek Attack in the Japanese showcase anime style here. Very cool card. I think it's a very niche card, but cool nonetheless. I mean, look at that art. That is wild. So cool. And another token card. Okay, we're getting into it. This is, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pack 5. All right, keeping track with all these pools here going on. We got Shocklands coming up now, left, right, and center. This side of the box seems a lot better than the other side of the box. That's for sure. You never know, but these Shocklands really make it make it fun opening these because, you know, who doesn't need shocklands? They're the gold standard. Okay. Let's keep going with these. I know that you guys aren't too interested in the commons and non-commons, but the art is just so good. So we'll just take a quick look through all of these. Okay. Here we go. Great card. Okay, here we go. Tam, mindful first year. Another one of the Strixhaven students. I believe, and I could be wrong, so if I am wrong, I am truly sorry. But I believe that this is supposed to be Jace's and Vareska's daughter. So 2 planeswalkers getting together and having a child. Keep your eyes out on this one. If I'm wrong, I mean, let me know down in the comment section. But I think that we are going to see a lot more of Tam other than just this version of Tam. So, you know, hopefully I'm right about that. We will see in the future. Let's see what's behind here. Okay. That is another commander card. Oh, here we go. Hello. This is the new commander in the extended art for my elf deck that I am building. Elf Perfect Morkant. This elf noble is very noble indeed. She is a noble pain in the ass, and I feel as if you know, she's going to really synergize that deck that I'm building, and hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. I've been putting a lot of work into it and tweaking it and play testing it on Moxfield. I'll likely put the build down in the description of this video. So if you want to check out that deck build, for sure, definitely check that out. So yeah, she is amazing. Can't wait to play her. Okay. Taster of Wares. Look at that art. Okay, it's cool. And another one in a foil. Don't you love when that happens? And an art card. Okay. Let's go in here now for pack 4. Okay, we only got 3 more left after this. Just keep it rolling. Pull my commander. I got lots of shocks so far. Those fairies I pulled and a counter spell were all needed. That's really good. A lot of cards in here will be being kept, and a lot of cards I'll likely be sending off for either trade or to put toward more openings for you guys. Because I know you guys love to see product getting opened and freed from the cellophane packs that they're in. Or plastic packs, whatever they're made of, I don't care. As long as they're free, that's all that matters. Okay. Cool. Okay, that is... Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool art right there. I love that. And the foil. Okay. Some Kithkin stuff going on here. Another swamp. Okay, here's the good stuff. Let's see. Okay, we had a rise already. That's cool. Alright, that's one of those from the commander deck. The land. Rain, slicked copes, whatever. Slumbering Walker, really cool giant card. Virgie, this is a cool kit then. This actually puts a Gaia's Cradle into the command zone for you. Yeah, cool art. She is cool. She is cool. And in behind, oh, we have the other flip goblin possible commander that you'll see. Grub. The grub flips into grub. More grub. Notorious auntie grub. Cool. Okay. A token card. 3 more packs. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we can get anything else that we were looking for here out of these packs. Try not to make a mess here. Try not to knock this camera. All right. Summon Sentinel. Cool card. I like that. That looks cool. Extractor. Looks like a Thoughtseize, but it's not. Might. More Fury nonsense. I'll focus in. Why is that going so unfocused? Sorry, guys. Try to focus this in a little bit better here. Okay. Eclipsed poker. That's cool. Brawler. To a swamp. We've seen this guy before. It's a duplicate. Okay. Jubilation. That's from the commander deck. There you go. Okay, see if I can get that focus in a little bit better. There we go. Jubilation. Elemental Incarnations. Got Encore. It's pretty cool looking art. All right. On hand. Okay, yeah, this is the elf. Surveil elf. That's really cool art. I love that. So cool. Oh, Sapling Nursery. Look at the art on this. Look how cool that is. Look at his face. Look at how cool that is. I know that's hefty mana cost, but this thing's got infinity for forest. I mean, come on. You know it's not going to cost 8 mana to get this thing out. It's got landfall. And look, it's also got protection for your forest and your tree folk tokens. And tree folks. I mean, that is cool. Look at that art. Look at that art. Look at his face. So cool. Love it. Oh. And another tree folk right behind it. Doran, Besieged by Time. This is a cool card paying homage to Doran, who was a huge figure in the block, the Lorwyn block. Morning Tide. I believe it was Morning Tide or Morning Tide, I believe. So cool that we see and have him respected in that way. Put respect on Doran's name. That's what I say. Alright, 2 more packs left. Let's see what happens here. Still looking for some cards from this set, so hopefully now I've pulled some things that I can use to help trade or get those things. Or maybe they're in these packs that are being opened right now. Wouldn't that be cool? This one looks like it feels like a good pack. I don't know. I just had a good feeling. We'll see. Hopefully my gut is right. Okay, here we go. Cool art on this. The foiling is sick. That is a cool, very cool little merfolk lord. I like it. It's a cool card too. Okay. Into the good stuff. Let's see. Okay. Haven't pulled that yet, but that's a good card. All right, that is the secondary commander to the Blight deck, which, in my opinion, I think this one is funner, but I don't know. The other one has the draw, you know, which is a really good utility for having on the commanders. Drawing cards is pretty important actually for winning, so it's hard to say which commander was better in that one, but okay, this is a great way to make friends. You know, yeah. Marilyn was a very mean card back in the day, and now this is just another way to make her even meaner with paired with Opposition Agent. It's a great way to make friends. Beautiful art. Love it though. Okay. Kin binding again in the special treatment. Oh, now that's cool. This is the special guest. Resin Reef. Such weird art, honestly. But yeah, that I knew that was going to be a decent pack. That is a cool pool, and I know that art is definitely interesting. It's got a weird, like, 3-dimensional kind of look to it. It's like they must have cut paper out and layered it on top of each other to give it that really cool effect. Like it's almost like it's coming off the card. That is awesome. All right, we are on to our last pack. Let's hope for some last pack magic here. Oh, and that one opened up so nice and smooth. All right, we are getting into it, guys. Last pack magic, here we go. Granty. The art on this card is so cool. Look at that. I mean, it feels like we are in Lorwyn again. And it feels good. Oh yes. Great card. Another word. Okay. Into the good stuff, guys. Here we go. Last pack magic. Oh, okay. looking good so far. That is one of the elementals. All right. Another good card. Figure of Fable. Okay, I knew this was going to be a good pack. Spine Rock Tyrant. This is a nasty dragon. Super cool to have this. Okay. Into the Sunderflock. And that concludes our very first box opening. So guys, yeah, I think it was an okay box. I don't think it was the greatest box, but I mean, we did pull some really cool Fable art cards, which I absolutely love these. Some in foil, some in not. Such a good card. Yeah, this set looks so good. I'm having a ton of fun opening these. I look forward to opening more of them with you guys. So once again, if you are interested in seeing more openings, talking about magic, different types of magic cards, I do plan on doing further content down the road. So please like, follow, share, spread the love. That's what we're all about here in the Magic community. And once again, I want to thank Midgard and the staff. They're so great. They help keep the community together and keep it a happy, healthy, and thriving community. So I just want to give a shout out to the local game store that I was able to pick this box up off of. Once again, thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys again soon.